Hardik, I think, is found a little bit wanting in his captaincy.
Hardik is a good captain, make no bones about it.
I feel that they are relying too much on Deepak Char. I think he's over the hill. Hats off to Hardik and Tilak, Pratham. What a partnership, 89 run partnership. Biggest positive for RCB is Rajat Patidar.
Yeah. They batted beautifully, they bowled very well, held their nerve, fielded brilliantly. A perfect game almost for RCB, if you ask me.
Magnificent catch.
Just look at Badri now, diving into it.
Lovely shot.
Picks it over the offside. That's a good shot.
Back-to-back boundaries.
Hello and welcome to Cric It with Badri. It's another episode of Cric Debate. This video is presented to you by DIVO News. We have Pratham with us. Hi Pratham.
Hey Badri, how are you?
Very well, very well. IPL is heating up, Pratham. A lot of close matches, but EMI versus RCB. It was a humdinger of a contest. What a match it was. First of all, congratulations to both teams. They played stupendous cricket. I was just covering the match with Star and it was brilliant to be a part of. First of all, hats off to RCB. 221 on the board, Pratham. First of all, I want to ask, Hardik, I think, is found a little bit wanting in his captaincy. Yes, good batting conditions in Wankhede, but still 221 is too much with the attack with Bumrah in the lineup, Pratham.
Hardik is a good captain, make no bones about it. He won against in his first season with Gujarat Titans. They were runners up in the second season. So Hardik's a good captain. Let's not even go down that path. He had a bad day today. All is not well in the Mumbai dressing room is what I read also, because Tilak was retired out, but he responded beautifully. Hardik responded beautifully with the bat. His captaincy was found wanting, I agree. Surprised he didn't play Vignesh Puttur for more than one run. Other guys were 1 over, sorry, beg your pardon. Other guys were getting hammered. So yes, definitely with the bowlers on hand, at his disposal, 220 was a little too much. Yeah. And I will also say that he made a mistake at the toss. If I were Hardik Pandya, I would have definitely batted first, because take advantage of the conditions, put a score on the board, because you get to 210, the opponent is always going to struggle to score regardless of however flat the pitch is. Yeah.
I beg to differ with you on that, Pratham, because I feel that in Wankhede, chasing is much more better. But yes, they won the toss and elected to bowl, but they didn't bowl well. I feel that they are relying too much on Deepak Char. I think he's over the hill. They have to start playing that Ashwini Kumar, the youngster who took the 4 wickets for Mumbai Indians. So they have to play Ashwini Kumar. Yes, Vignesh Puttur should be trusted more. But then hats off to Hardik and Tilak, Pratham. What a partnership, 89 run partnership. 9 overs, 130 to get, Pratham. How many teams will actually come close? So hats off to Mumbai Indians for playing the way they played and taking it close. But RCB held their nerve in the end.
And hats off to RCB, Badri, because I think I'm very impressed with Rajat. I've always been a Rajat Patidar, the batsman fan. Unfortunately, he didn't make it to Test cricket. They gave him 4 tests against England last season and he couldn't do anything. But I've seen him play spin last year and this year. I've been saying this on your show. Rajat against spin is phenomenal. And Rajat, the captain, has impressed me even more because of his first season as an IPL captain. Him and Axar Patel probably are leading in terms of captaincy, captain of the year so far. He didn't look ruffled even when Hardik and Tilak were coming hard, kept his nerve, made his bowling changes beautifully, trusted Krunal with the last over. And hats off to RCB. Again, they came with the mindset, Virat and Salt. Okay, Salt went, but Devdutt Padikkal started going. Virat was batting beautifully. Then Rajat Patidar, then Jitesh came in and provided that finishing kick. They batted beautifully, they bowled very well, held their nerve, fielded brilliantly. A perfect game almost for RCB, if you ask me.
Yeah, good points, Pratham. But adding on to that, I think the biggest positive for RCB is Rajat Patidar. But along with that, their bowling as well. Pratham, what excellent bowling. 18th over by Josh Hazlewood, 19th over by Bhuvneshwar Kumar, and 20th over by Krunal Pandya. Rajat Patidar held that Krunal Pandya over till the 20th. I thought that was great captaincy from RCB. But then execution from Josh Hazlewood and Bhuvneshwar Kumar was superb as well. So hats off to Rajat Patidar. Probably the best captain. Can we say that he is the best captain at the moment in this IPL?
Rajat Patidar. It is, but early days, but there's a couple of them. Shreyas is okay. He's doing a good job. He's coming up a title. Akshar has impressed me really. He also seems to know what he's doing. Of course, I think I give a lot of credit to Coach Badani for that as well. But Rajat definitely is doing
He's up
a
there.
good job. Definitely, there's absolutely no doubt. I like his calm. I like his composure, not looking ruffled, which is great to see.
Yeah, great to see. And then moving on to the next game, Pritham. A big one for Chennai Super Kings, the clash of the Kings. Chennai Super Kings playing against the Punjab Kings. Punjab Kings have been at times Achilles' heel for the Chennai Super Kings, but I'm asking one thing from Chennai Super Kings, Pritham, is intent. Please be positive in your approach. Just go for it. They've got the ammunition. I think they shouldn't hold themselves back, especially in the power play. I want them to go, all out. Even if they lose a couple of wickets, doesn't matter. But try and get to 50, 60. The wicket in Mulanpur is going to be good. Conway is back at the top. I feel the foreign players are coming good, but I want more intent, especially with bat in hand from CSK, Pritham.
Absolutely. I think we're saying it very mildly when we say we want intent, because 197 against RCB, never in the chase. 182 against Rajasthan Royals, never in the chase. 183 against Delhi, never in the chase. Every time, if you're going to be 3 overs, 5 for 1 and 8 for 1, I think it's ridiculous, and there is absolutely no intent to it. If you start protecting net run rate so early in the competition, then I don't know what to say. Even Ruturaj, the captain, has been an utter failure. But Ruturaj,
Yeah.
the batsman, after having a good start against Mumbai, has just tapered off.
Yeah.
Ditto with Ravindra. Both of them really need to step up, because if your runs come, it has to come from these three and maybe a Shivam Dubey. Nobody else looks like buying a run. So
Yeah.
this has to come from these three guys. And even Jadeja, Badri, sorry to say, I said this on your show. If the producers can find our video, I said that retention was a bad one. 18 crore for a person who only bowls and fields. Because Jadeja, the T20 player, has disappeared for a long time. He's
Yeah.
not scored at all, and he's struggling to play spin. So you literally are playing with three batsmen, and that
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
that is what CSK are facing. So it's you are saying it's a must win. I said it was a must win against Delhi 3 days ago. So
Yeah. Yeah,
we are
yeah,
already in
yeah,
that
yeah.
stage
You
of the
called it.
season
You
for
called it.
CSK.
Yes, I remember you called it Jadeja's retainer, and yes, you called it the previous match itself that it's a must win. But then this one definitely a must win against the Punjab Kings. One change, having been in the Chennai dressing room for so long, I'm expecting is Anshul Kamboj. I want him to come in place of Mukesh Chaudhary. Let's hope that it happens for the Chennai Super Kings, because Khalil Ahmed is the lone bowler who is bowling in the power play. He cannot keep bowling Ashwin, especially in a place like Mulanpur where the wicket is true and too good. But on the other hand, Punjab Kings, Pritham, they are coming off a loss, but they have a lot of firepower, isn't it? They are they're going to be, they are a good team actually. They're playing with a lot of confidence under Shreyas Iyer, the captain.
I think you can call them powerhouse Kings instead of Punjab Kings, because they have so much power, batting all the way down to number 8. They just have too much power, and I think it's going to be a long night for CSK. That is my honest opinion.
Early call. He says it's going to be a long night for the Chennai Super Kings. But Punjab, yes, they're coming off a loss, but then they have the capabilities. And Mulanpur, the wicket is going to be true and good. Pritham, I have this feeling, and I know CSK haven't been playing good cricket, but I have this just feeling that it's not an honest cricketing assessment, but just that feeling that one of the batsmen is due for a big knock. Either it's going to be Shivam Dubey or Ruturaj Gaikwad or Rachin Ravindra or Jadeja also is due for a big knock. They are going to go hammers and tongs, is my feeling. But let's wait and watch. What is your honest prediction on this?
I think they left the hammer and tongs in Chennai and flown up to Punjab. So let them. I mean, if your words come true and they show some intent, I'll be very happy, because I have not seen any intent in this 1 and 3 start. Sorry to say that.
Yeah, sorry to say that, but let's hope for a better performance from the Chennai Super Kings. Thank you, Pritham, for coming on Cricket with Badri and sharing your thoughts.
Thank you, Badri, for having me. Always.
Thank you. Thank you. Once again, this video was presented to you by DIVO News. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon as well. Lot more content coming away from the IPL. Take care. Bye.